Have you ever noticed that some people never text first? Days can pass without a single message from them. Yet the moment you text them, they reply. So what's really happening? Are they playing mind games? Do they secretly not care? Or is there something much deeper going on? Psychology suggests the answer isn't as simple as most people think. The first reason is emotional energy. Some people see texting as a responsibility instead of entertainment. Every message demands attention, time, and emotional effort. Rather than constantly checking their phone, they save that energy for moments that truly matter. To them, silence feels completely normal. The second reason is independence. Many people who rarely text first simply don't depend on constant communication to feel connected. Their relationships aren't measured by daily conversations. They're comfortable with distance, and they assume the people who care about them understand that. The third reason is caution. Not everyone who stays quiet is confident. Some have been ignored, rejected, or taken for granted in the past. After enough painful experiences, they stop making the first move. Not because they don't care, but because they're protecting themselves from disappointment. The fourth reason is personality. Introverted people often communicate differently from extroverts. They may enjoy deep conversations, but dislike endless small talk. Instead of texting throughout the day, they prefer meaningful conversations when there's actually something worth saying. Then there's another possibility that most people never consider. Some people simply don't think about texting very often. Their attention is focused on work, their goals, their hobbies, or whatever is happening in front of them. It's not personal. It's simply how their mind is wired. But here's where people make the biggest mistake. They assume that everyone expresses interest in exactly the same way. When someone doesn't text first, they immediately conclude they don't care. In reality, people communicate differently. Some show affection through words, others through actions. Some reach out every day. Others believe the relationship doesn't need constant reminders to stay strong. Of course, there are people who intentionally avoid texting first to create mystery or gain control, but they are not everyone. Assuming every quiet person is manipulative often creates misunderstandings that never needed to exist. The truth is, human behavior is far more complicated than a simple text message. The next time someone never texts first, don't rush to judge them. Instead, pay attention to how they treat you when you're together. That's where genuine interest is revealed. Not always through a notification, but through consistent actions. Because psychology teaches us that actions almost always speak louder than words. If you enjoyed this video and want to understand more about human behavior, dark psychology, and the hidden patterns behind people's actions, subscribe to Dark Code. I'll see you in the next one.